Everyone, welcome to my channel Pioneer English Group. So today we discuss the most important part, that is in speaking part. In speaking part, many of the students they get fumble, they get hesitate before speaking, or sometimes they have the examination phobia by sitting in the examination hall in front of examiner. So all these problems we will discuss today. Many of my students, they have the problem with such type of things, like they generally ask me how to give the introduction, how to start, how to end, and while speaking they go on high speed. That's why it takes lots of pauses. Pauses means they start fumbling. So first of all, we will talk about the introduction. Introduction means background of the card. Background of the card, like what you are going to start with. For example, our topic is describe about an healthy activity which you would like to do in your daily routine. So we can talk about health, we can say something about health and give some important lines how to start. We will discuss it later. And the other main reason is why they have the high speed. Whenever I discuss with my students why you should take pauses, you should use punctuation and keep yourself stable. But they have one complaint: when they take pauses and all, they forget about the topic. Why it happens so? It happens because they do not have the proper content about the topic, right? So what we have to go with, first of all, we have a proper content, what we have to say, like how to create a story, which is really important. If you have the proper content, how to start and what you have to say, you will not fumble and even your speed can be stable. The next important part, most of the students, they have the problem with the tenses. Tenses means first read the topic thoroughly. If the topic is about second form, like describe an activity which you had or where you went, what you did, it means we have to use the past tense, right? If the topic is about would, what would you like to do, it means our topic or our tense is about the future tense. So there are three types of tenses which we have to use even in speaking: present, past and future. So first of all, read the topic, read the cue card and then go with clear with your tenses. The other most important part, why we have go with the high speed, because we do not use punctuation. What punctuation? Punctuation means while speaking we have to end the question with full stop, where we are using 3-4 things like lush green gardens, snowy mountains. We have to put commas even in speaking, so that we can control at our speed. So if we have the stability of our voice, examiner will listen us, and what vocabulary, what proper content we are putting, it will be more worth to say. So that's why first of all think more and then you speak continuously. If we are speaking, sometime most of the students, they mug up and they read from the books and all. This is the most negative part. Do not read from the books, try to make content by your own. So that's why I used to suggest my students, make your stories by your own, and if you will have the problem, that is more needed to correct. So these are really most important part. Or yes, first of all, if the question is asked with you means you have to go with your personal experience. So sometimes there is no need to put examples, because whatever you are speaking, it is all your personal experience. So then you will have the fluency, you will not fumble, and you will control about all these errors. So please focus on it, and in my next video I will describe you how to give the proper cue card answer.